Hi, I'm Marshall from Ask Marsh, and today on the Logistics Tech Decision Mind Map, we're going to talk about support. In this case, I'm particularly going to focus today on onboarding. Let's just drill down a little bit more here. And onboarding staff. Now, onboarding staff in the case today isn't your own staff, it's everyone else's. So if you're going to bring on new hardware or software that your customers or suppliers are going to interact with, they need to be brought along with the process as well. You can't just switch it on and then expect them to start using it. If you have a public-facing website, if you have hardware that your customers or suppliers are going to interact with, they've got to be trained as well. Unfortunately, most often your vendors, your sales partners aren't going to remember there's people outside, and it'll be left to perhaps your customer service, your sales, your drivers, or your field staff to handle. So the real important thing is you need to focus on that from day one, because not bringing your customers and your suppliers along for the journey can really, really damage a relationship. There might be something you might overlook. There might be something that you want to do that violates the way they can work. If you've decided to switch to a platform that only runs on Chrome browser, perhaps, and for whatever reason, everyone at the other end is using Windows and Edge, it might not work. So you just have to be aware of those things. Make sure that onboarding process starts from day one. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to ensure that our customers and our suppliers can be along? And you see this often, and you might have been the victim of it as well. For example, one example would be that your supplier decides to change their invoicing platform. So they're now, the invoices are now coming through, and they're coming through in a completely different manner to what you're used to processing. And now that might affect the way that you pay your bills to them, which can have ramifications. So it's important that before someone does that, you let your customers know that you're going to change the invoicing platform. Here's a look at what's going to happen now. It's going to come in a different file format, and this is how we work with it. Again, you can use those champions in your own business to be those trainers for people external to your business. And your customers and suppliers will love you for it because they feel that they're actually genuinely valued and genuine partners. You just have to make sure that the software that you're bringing on can support that onboarding at a broader level rather than just being for your own people. Anyway, my name is Marshall Hughes. I am from Ask Marsh. I help companies make good logistics technology decisions. You can find out more about that at askmarsh.com. See you later.